It is overtime here again at Old Favorite Friday, discussing incredible classic beers, and 'tis the season to talk about these great holiday beers, and I've gone through so many of them over the years, and I'm surprised I have not been able to do the Great Lakes Christmas Ale. It's a good reason for that, and the fact is Great Lakes has not really been available for me to purchase here in South Florida. But this was on a store shelf very near me. I've heard rumors more Great Lakes beers are coming down here, and as you guys know, Dortmunder, Edmund Fitzgerald, Elliot Ness, these are some of my favorite beers, so I'm looking forward to that. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the Christmas Ale. This is a beer that they've been doing for a long time, since 1992. It's not technically listed as a winter warmer on their site, but I see other people listing it as a winter warmer, which makes a lot of sense. It's a malt-forward, darker beer, weighing at about 7.5% ABV. And this beer has the added, or the additions, I should say, of cinnamon, ginger, and honey. These flavors are done really subtle and really refined. I'm getting each one of those flavors here in the beer, but it's not dominating anything. It's not dominating the malt profile and that light toffee, caramel, a little bit of toastiness. You have all those things kind of working together for that gingerbread cookie kind of flavor without being overly sweet. There's a little bit of a hop backbone here, but it's really there to balance things out. It's not really evident at all. It's really the story here is the malt and the very tasteful use of good adjunct ingredients without being too heavy-handed, which is so important to me. I think a lot of people see a beer like this and they see cinnamon and honey and ginger and they kind of run for the hills because they've had those beers where they've been done so over the top. But at the end of the day, a great brewery knows how to do it well. Great Lakes is a great brewery. Yeah, this is brilliant. It's also a beer that will actually, I believe, hold up pretty well. This is the kind of beer you could save for some verticals for the future and try the beer as it ages, something I really like to do with a good age-worthy beer like this. Going into the food pairings, I'm really thinking roasted duck, roasted pork loin, going with some root vegetables. The flavors there with the cinnamon and the honey and the ginger really lend themselves to root vegetables, and bringing out kind of the sweetness in there because the beer is not too sweet. So combined, you add a little bit of sweetness, and then you just have those kind of those rich flavors, umami flavors that pair well with those darker, richer beers. This is more of kind of an amber, a reddish amber color. It's not like a stout. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but don't be afraid by a darker beer. Just because it's 7.5%, just because it's darker in color, doesn't mean it's heavy. This is more of a medium-bodied beer, but it can stand up to some heavier dishes for sure. So I'm very thankful in this holiday season for Christmas Ale to be here, for Great Lakes to be here, and if anyone from Great Lakes is listening to this, which I'm sure you're not, please send as many beers down here as possible. You've got at least one person who's going to be a big cheerleader. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you next time. Cheers.